I saw this activity on Tour and knew immediately that our group had to book this excursion. I watched several videos and felt confident that I'd be able to do this. Fast forward to the actual date and time of the event and I was scared shitless. I'm not a strong swimmer and to be quite honest I am terrified of the water. While you don't have to be a great swimmer, it is important that you feel comfortable putting your head underwater to get into the scooter's helmet. It's a very short time period, but a lifetime for someone scared of putting their head underwater. Gary and his assistant were so patient with me. They allowed me to get out all of my scaries and we finally got started. They give you a tutorial on how to work the scooter and certain hand signals for communication while underwater. The scooters are a tad bit slow, but steady enough so that you can enjoy yourself while viewing the fish and other wildlife. If you have inner ear problems, be mindful of this activity as the pressure changes and you'll have to squeeze your nose to alleviate the pressure. Outside of that, the tour was one of the most exciting things I've ever done, and that says a lot because I've done some pretty scary/cool things in my life. There were so many different fish and we even saw a few turtles. Once we got back there were drinks and music at the dock and they were running a Valentine's Day special which included beef and cheese empanadas shaped like hearts with some of the cutest cocktails. I don't need to do it again, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone who would listen. My group loved this activity and you will too if you love a good adventure. Staff was fabulous and prepared you well. It was an amazing experience. Saw lots of fish and shipwreck debris. Scooters worked well and encourage you to spin it around to see even more. The biggest challenge was getting into/onto scooter, but with that said the divers were great helping you and shouldn't deter you. With that said, one of our group of 4 was feeling uncomfortable and the diver was great getting her back and then continuing on with the rest of the group. Strongly recommend to give it a go. What an adventure, it was amazing and so worth letting go of fears. My experience interacting with all of the wonderful staff on the 2/12ths tour was absolutely incredible. The divers helped ease my anxiety and helped me to be in the moment. I even was celebrated on my birthday by a song and complimentary drink which was so good and thoughtful. When visiting the island it is a must-try. We had a great time with the staff. They were friendly, and the food was amazing. The best I have had on the island in 3 days. The area was nice. It was quiet and scenic. The water was so blue and the excursion was over in no time. We came as a couples group from Florida and we really enjoyed this excursion. I highly recommend the place in the food. It was an amazing experience to be riding an underwater scooter among the fish. The divers with us lured some of the fish with a bottle of special food. I was able to feed the fish. I had no trouble maneuvering the scooter or breathing underwater. My wife is prone to seasickness, and she didn't fare as well. We had an absolutely brilliant time. My friends that did the Aquafari trip thoroughly recommend it. Sheena looked after us land lovers, supplying lots of rum punches and local beer. The platters, toasties and fries also went down a treat. Brilliant day. Hands down, this is one of the best things to do in Curaçao. I enjoyed every single moment of this tour. The staff made me feel comfortable and safe the entire time. This is an experience I will never forget.